Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're live now. Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna live stream and do some artsy arts and have some Q&A questions. But first, my name is Kathy and this is my channel, Kathy, and I'm with my guest.
Hello. Oh wait, can't actually see how tiny my little thing is on Beanie Drawers, and my word is too tiny.
Oh yeah, I just realized. Well, you told me to put you that small, so I was like willing to do side by side. I mean, we can do it now.
You
There
got
we go, side by
you,
side.
you do have a. I think you got a third option too, which makes me just like a little bit bigger in the corner.
Yeah, I kind of put you the side by side there, but we can go back.
Ah.
Go back.
You got a third op. I know you got.
There you go. That's a big one. Now I
Hi.
messed up the whole. Yeah, great, Kathy. Great. Oh my gosh! Now I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go.
Is there like a third option?
No, it's
Hi.
not. Oh my gosh, dude.
I was gonna be like, hi, I'm Kathy, and I've got
Here, hold on. Let me. I made a layout for it, but now I don't see it.
Wait.
Here you go.
Wait, you made a layout on StreamYard for it.
Yeah, so you can custom make the layouts.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cool about it. But I just gotta remember which one.
Okay. I thought it was just like Zoom where you get 3 options and that's it.
No. You can actually kind of like custom make them, so you're able to like play around with the screens and stuff. So first of all, I want to share this out. If you if you're watching and you're joining, feel free to share it out with your friends and like the video. Obviously, we're just starting, so that's gonna take some time. And I don't know if you noticed, but I did a thumbnail for the live stream.
I haven't had a chance to actually load up YouTube.
Yeah, I did a thumbnail for it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm like,
go over.
Yeah.
Wallet. Okay, I'm not even logged in. That's great.
Crazy, you're not logged in.
Yeah. Oh well. At least I know how to get. At least you don't actually need to be logged in to use YouTube.
Yeah. Anyways, let me start. So I'm going to start, and I'm gonna set up a new document, not document, but like a new. There's a Clip Studio file, and our name is Sinclair. Whoops, that's not Sinclair character sheet. So I'm kind of like not cheat per se, because I already have a drawing that I have in mind that I'm gonna use. So it's a drawing that I have previously made for his character bio and stuff like that. I'm gonna use that and then make different outfits on him, and then I'll color them, and then if we have time, I'll do the like expressions on it. But before anything, I want to share out the live stream to certain places.
Yeah, speaking of sharing out the live stream, YouTube really has to get their act together and sending out notifications, because you streamed 2 days ago and I didn't even know.
Yes, I've been like streaming kind of like back to back.
Yeah.
On the weekend,
like,
anyways.
No. Well, that was 2 days ago. It said stream 2 days ago. Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot, because I think I did the weekend, and then I did a couple of days ago too. So it's like a couple of days.
You did like 3 days. You did like,
yeah. So I did.
Like a huge amount.
Yeah, because I'm trying to up my streaming and my content game. So there's that, and then I wanted to do the character sheets for my character Rosalina, and then I wanted to do some writing, which I actually ended up doing editing instead of writing. But it's fine. And then I think there was something else. I can't remember what it was, but I did something else.
Well, the concerning part there, though, is that YouTube's not telling me that.
Oh.
And I'm subscribed. Well, YouTube are gonna have to get their act together, because this is something that's. I'm gonna do an early introduction to the Nick Nimmin talk, but that's something Nick Nimmin was talking about recently. That
I'm aware.
It's not good. When
I
subscribe to somebody, I want to know when they go live.
Yeah. Well, with Oh, hold on. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, there was gonna be back feed from like the live stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was trying to open up the
Yeah.
chat.
Make
Yeah,
sure
but
the
anyways, you were
audio's
saying.
good.
Yeah. Well, no, not only
Yeah.
that, but I wanted to open up the chat.
Well, I can't remember the exact details of what Nick said, but it was something along the lines of they're doing, because YouTube love doing experiments, but this time they're doing an experiment where they're sending out less notifications because it's supposedly meant to tackle spam. So like, they're like, oh, if you spam channels with too many notifications, but then it's like, but what if I actually want to know about those notifications?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I totally get what you're saying. That's the same. It's funny because I think I told you how it's the same thing happening with me with Nick's channel. Like I have to literally go to his channel half of the time because I already know when he's on. But when
then when you go randomly online,
it's like, where did I go?
It's like, oh hey, you were live 2 days ago and it didn't even tell me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It happens. It's such a weird.
Well, it shouldn't happen because
thing.
You should get their act together.
Don't tell
me.
I'm
them. Upset with YouTube.
Yes, I can tell. Okay, so I'm trying to open up like the file that I'm thinking, but I can't find it because it's me.
Because you did show me the that artwork, and then
here we go.
I'm loading up your channel just to like load it up. I'm like, oh, you made that artwork live.
So originally the original drawing I didn't do live, the very first one. I just took the original line work and I duplicated it, which that's what I'm gonna do for this one. I duplicated it and I made different outfits with it. It just makes it a lot easier to visualize how they're gonna look in the novel.
Yeah, I like that style. Character design is actually quite fun.
Yeah, vampire. Vampires. They're gonna be stylish.
Yeah.
They gotta be stylish.
Blah blah blah.
I do not say blah blah blah. Do not say blah blah blah. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I just realized you guys can't really see what I'm actually doing. It only just shows the Clip Studio in the drawing. Like it doesn't show like the color. You see how the core, what is it? The thing it's moving, but you can't see what I'm moving, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that happens with me too, especially with Affinity. It doesn't show the menu.
See, I don't mind if you guys see this, but if it's like something like, if I'm looking at this, why does it show this but doesn't show the color wheel that I'm trying to show you?
There is a way to get that. You just have to be very careful of anything you have behind it afterwards, because
never mind.
You can just do regular screens,
no. I just maybe for next time I'll figure it out. But basically, I'm looking at the color wheel right now, and I'm just gonna change the background color a little bit. That way, it's easier to see the shings.
Is that through are you
Clip
using
Studio.
OBS at all?
Yes, I'm using OBS.
So it could be a setting in OBS, because I've found this sometimes where, depending on because you know how there's like the Windows 10 and there's like a few different options that you can pick, and for whatever reason one menu does not show the graphic layout and the other one does. I don't understand why, but
it's fine. Never mind. Oh my gosh, did I just realize that these are all separate? I mean, this is a great thing, but at the same time, I'm like, oh geez, these are all separate layers.
Yeah. Wait till you do vectoring, then you'll know the pain of separate layers.
Oh no, I know how it is. I do it on purpose, but I guess for this purpose, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up a different one. I'm gonna open up the same drawing, but I'm gonna open up like a PNG version of it that I have, and I can work with that because I'm weird. Oh, and with that, I was gonna say that we have questions today.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are. You're gonna hit me up with like, what is the meaning of life?
They'll come in a second. They'll come in a second. Let me just.
What is the airspeed velocity of a northern swallow? Have you seen that movie?
No.
As from the Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. I think it's from that one.
Oh, I just realized I did two versions.
No. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I just realized I did 2 versions of this. I named this Sinclair 1, well, Sinclair and then Sinclair 2. This is how I actually want to draw Sinclair with the facial hair.
Okay.
Sometimes I just forget to do it. That's what it is. Huh. Interesting. That's very interesting.
Right. I forgot I can move my thing around. There we are.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this, rename it to Sinclair 2 layers. That way I know that's the one with all the layers. And then Sinclair flat. I'm gonna put flat on this one. So I know that's because I'm gonna merge all the layers right now. Or not all, but like anyways, I'll figure it out. Anyway, so this one, because I remember there's a way that I found out how to do it last week.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you wanted to group all the layers without losing all the layers, what you do is make all the layers you want visible that you want to, and then you go down to merge visible layers to new layer. I think that's what it was. Let me see. Yep, that's what it was. So basically now I'll turn off all the layers that I had turned on earlier.
I'll probably put the volume down just a little bit on the music because I got jump scared by the bass.
Oh really? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So okay. So now all the other layers are off, and then I only have this one layer, which is the whole image. I don't know if that makes sense. Did that make sense?
I was trying to change the languages of my Google.
Oh my gosh.
Because I actually discovered that OBS has a grouping setting as well, so I think it might be the same.
Yes, so it's really interesting. I found out last week, I think it was, in one of the live streams that I was doing, and then I was like, oh, I never knew that was a thing. So I was like, that actually saves so much more time, but like, yeah.
And helps you organize as well.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is this layer, I'm going to put it only in blue, all of it, the whole line work. And I'm going to turn on the background again so I can see stuff.
Well, I am going to start I'm going to start giving you a random question because this song does not sound... Did you get this from Creators Mix? This doesn't sound like a Creators Mix style music.
Nope, this is Epidemic Sounds.
I thought it sounded kind of anime.
So it's like wait, what he keeps erasing my line? That's really weird. Huh? Why does it keep erasing my line? That's strange. So no, these songs are for Epidemic Sounds. I specifically downloaded specific songs that I had and that I like, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. It sounds like a certain anime that I've watched, but for the life of me I can't remember what it was.
Some songs do sound very anime. So I don't blame you for feeling that way.
I'm kind of... It's annoying me that I don't know what the song is now.
Why? It's so weird. It's like erasing my line. Oh, I see what's happening.
What's that anime with the really big robots? That's like from the 80s, I think.
Gundam?
It might be that. I don't know. There's something I was watching as a kid, and it had kind of like that style of song, but like with singing, but it was like very sort of elegant sounding at the start, and just it brought back a memory.
You might need to remember what the anime is because I have no idea. It could be any. Do you know how popular? I keep looking over here when I'm supposed to be looking. Do you know how popular mecha anime was back in the 80s and 90s? Like,
Yeah,
mecha means like robots. So
yeah.
it was pretty popular back then.
I think I might have had mech in the name. I'm weirdly on a mission now.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the questions because we're like 15 minutes in already. So I'm gonna start. I mean, I don't think we're gonna go through all the questions, but that's okay. That's why we have them in different live streams. So this is gonna be more like story or show based, or like your opinion on this. So, what makes a great villain?
What's interesting? I was actually watching a video that was asking that very same question.
Really?
Yeah. Because I weirdly enough will watch videos on, say, like Shredder from Ninja Turtles and Thanos from the Avengers, and even I should try and write down a whole list of all the different villains. There was an actor who was saying that like playing a villain is far more interesting. So I think basically the sign of a good villain is someone that might sound weird, but someone you actually care about. Like Darth Vader, even though he's a villain and he makes you still care about him in some way.
That's actually true. Especially after I know this movie gets a lot of, and I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like I know this movie gets a lot of bad rap for whatever reason. But his story when they did the movie of his story basically, and how he became, I actually ended up liking that movie a lot because it just went in, and I felt like the movie could have been a little bit more darker if they pushed it a little bit more. Because that character, I was just like, oh, but I ended up loving him even more because of that story. Interesting.
And I just found the name of the anime. It was called Evangelion.
Of course. How did I forget Evangelion? Hold on.
I mean, I forgot it for a little while there until I had to.
That's one of those animes. Is like you cannot. Yeah. Oh my god.
Doesn't that have like a song at the start that's like really sort of elegant?
Yeah. So you're talking about, it's pretty popular. I have a little Evangelion figure that I can't find it now. I've had it for years, and I even have a Evangelion. Let me show you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Evangelion art book. Like,
see, I'm a simple person. I see big robots, I watch.
No, but this. So the thing about this anime, I have a love and a hate relationship with it. I love it because it is a really good classic one, but the main character pisses me off so much. Like he. And I think
the
a lot
last
of
time I remember watching it fully, I don't actually know any of the characters.
Oh my god!
To really sort of
it's a very old. It's funny enough because my spouse he really liked the show too, and he told me recently, not just recently, but maybe like 2 years ago, he was like, "Oh, I rewatched it." He was like, "He's like, I remember it being a lot better back then." He's like, "Low-key, the characters kind of made me mad." I was like, "This is how I feel about the show." I was like, it was a great classic, but it's just one of those like.
I'm gonna have to watch it just to get the context of it all.
Yeah. I think they made a remake for it, if I remember correctly. So there's a more recent remake of it. The art is beautiful though. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
So. Nice. So, is that the answer that you have for the what makes a great villain?
I mean, really, you can make a whole video and a whole stream just on what makes a great
Well,
villain.
go
'Cause
with the
there's so many
answer.
of them.
I mean, go with the answer because we can make these into clips.
Yeah. So, someone who's interesting. How much into the James Bond films are you?
I've seen a couple, but I don't remember them very well, to be honest.
I have to remember the name of the character, but
Okay.
there was one of the probably one of the best villains in a James Bond movie of modern times, and I had the name, but I'm like, nope, that's a Batman villain. It's like Ghul, not Raul Ghul.
Yeah, somebody in the comments, if y'all know, let us know, because I don't know. I don't remember.
It's in the movie Skyfall.
So since you mentioned Batman, like
yeah,
who's your favorite Batman villain?
Joker.
Of course.
But I did like Bane. Bane was interesting.
You know what's funny about that? About the Batman villains. So when people hear my favorite, they're like, "Why?" I'm like, I mean, I know he was terrible, but I liked him. Well, there's two actually. Yeah. There's three actually. There's three villains that I like.
Yeah.
There's Poison Ivy. There's the Penguin, because Danny DeVito is amazing. Yeah. I don't care what nobody says. He's amazing. He's the best Penguin.
Why would anyone say he's not amazing?
I don't know, because people have their opinions. And then, believe it or not, Mr. Freeze.
Hey, say what you want about that film. I thought it was amazing because of how fun it was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people talk crap about that specific Batman movie. I think it's George Clooney is the Bat.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
The Bat.
The Bat. But I loved that Batman movie so much. I used to watch it on replay so much. And Arnold, I don't care how bad he was in the movie, I loved him.
He was fantastic. He played. I bet you he actually enjoyed playing the character.
That movie was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
Was there some bad acting? Of course there was.
So
it's so good.
So I found the story of the villain who I like a villain who leaves a mark on me. And so the villain in this Skyfall, his name was Raul Silva. And his story was basically he was James Bond's adopted brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Basically the idea was he was also a 00 agent. And the main boss of MI6, whose name is M, she was basically favoring this Raul Silva as like the first James Bond. And so basically he was ostracized. He was I don't know if ostracized is the right word. He was like basically left to die and all that kind of stuff because he got caught and all that kind of thing. And so basically his narrative is taking revenge, psychological revenge out on M. And so I like it. I like a deep thinking psychological villain. Yeah.
That can go beyond the I'm just evil and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
There was another villain that I really liked. Now I forgot who it was. There's quite a few. Believe it or not, I think it's because I like comedy or something. And this is cheesy. Yeah. But have you ever seen the first Power Rangers movie?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's her name?
Rita. No. I'm not talking about. I love Rita, by the way. Rita's my favorite villain in Power Rangers, period. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the movie. Ivan Ooze, the purple guy. Probably next to Rita, he's probably the best, in my opinion, villain in Power Rangers. It might even morph in Power Rangers. There might be better villains later on in like the other shows, but in Mighty Morphin, Ivan Ooze and Rita were the best villains.
I'm
Hands
watching
down.
that movie because I was too young. I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was a kid.
Are you kidding me? When did Mighty Morphin come out?
I don't know. What year did it come out?
It came out years later.
No, it was. But which? Hang on. Power Rangers.
No, you gotta put Mighty Morphin, the movie, the original, 95. 95.
Yeah, 1995. Yeah. I was like only just starting primary school or high school or something.
Bro, you're older than me though.
Yeah, but did you watch it when it came out, or did you watch it years later?
Yes. I was watching it with my cousins. 95, I was... How old was I? Like, I can't even math.
If I did watch the movies, I don't remember.
I was like 7. You were older. I mean, you are older. Yeah, I think you're older.
I think when I was watching in that year, I was watching E.T. Oh, when I was that age, I should say. I was watching.
Oh gosh, E.T. used to freak me out. I liked it, but it used to freak me out.
Yeah, same.
E.T. for home.
So what other questions did you have?
Okay, sorry.
Unless we're gonna start like have the whole sort of theme of that one, which I don't mind.
I don't mind, but I can't think of anything right now. Like I thought I had a couple of people in mind, but we can come back to it.
Millions of questions. Oh wait, hang on. Yes.
We could circle back around to it eventually. I mean, I had another one, but it was similar, but it was like with protagonists or heroes. That one sounds like
I don't know if I have a favorite hero.
Well, it doesn't have to be fair. I mean, like, what makes a great hero or protagonist? What is it?
That's a really broad question. I mean, it's not. It's one that's. It's many different things I can like. I think it's because just recently I watched someone loosely going through Stranger Things and how like there's sometimes characters you wouldn't even really consider to be a hero that do heroic things. I think that's what I like is when someone doesn't fit the cliche of a hero and they end up doing heroic things that you don't expect.
So like a protagonist that's essentially like an anti-hero.
Not an anti-hero, an unexpected hero, someone that you like that you don't think is important until they end up being the key to saving the day. I can't think of any sort of like examples.
I can actually think of one.
Head, but
I can think of one. If he's from an anime called Yu Yu Hakusho. So he was so his name is Yusuke. I actually have a figure of him right here. I can show you.
Okay.
So this is Yusuke here. He looks like a little cute character here. Yeah. So this is I'll show you a better thing of him that I have. Which I think this is volume 3. Yeah, volume 3. Which, by the way, I just noticed I can't see. I mean, I know you're on, but I can't see you because I'm not looking at you. There you go. All right. So I don't know if you can see it. So his name is Yusuke. And he started off like a punk, kind of like he was just in the streets. He was always getting fight. By the way, he's in middle school. Not even. Okay. I think it was middle school or high school or something. And he was into fights. He was getting into trouble. Hold on a second, Mom. I'm doing the thing. Okay. I love you.
I love you. Yeah.
Hold on.
While you're doing that, I'm going to write down my other answer that I had. You're going to have to just like pull up like a quick black screen, which is what I'm currently trying to find right now.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Okay. You can put me on full screen if you want.
Yeah, hold on, actually, because this is what it's like.
Family and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I could put me as be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
It's a good thing you've actually got your own Be Right Back screen. I do need to actually finish this little character as well. It's got a muscle mouse. Boom, 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 boom. I like this song. This song kind of sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, and I do need to move my layers around slightly, which I can't do right this second. Oh no, I can do that. Cause that is way too high. That's alright. Anyway. So
okay.
There's my little dude. Okay, she's back. Sounds like potentially.
Yeah, hold on. There we go.
And she's back.
Yeah, sorry about that. You know how it is when you have kids. Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it. So, like I was saying, so this character Yusuke, he started off as like this punk. He would get into fights. He was a smoker, which is crazy. And then he would get in trouble in school a lot, but only a few people, like a very handful of people, really believed in him, which was one of them, which was his principal, surprisingly enough, which he was not a huge character, but it played a really big part in the first few episodes. And his essential girlfriend, like they were not together, obviously, at the beginning, but you know that's his love interest. And she used to like bother him a lot, like, you need to get your act together, whatever. But she was like one of those people that really believed him and knew he had a good heart. So there was, this is kind of giving spoiler, but basically in short, there was another guy that he used to fight a lot, and that guy became part of his team. And so the heroic thing is that he did something very heroic by accident. Because at the end of the day, he does have a good heart. He just presents himself as this tough guy energy kind of thing. And I mean, he backed it up by fighting, but and that's what led into him to this adventure of him becoming a spirit detective in the show because of the unexpected heroic thing. And I don't really want to give too much detail because it basically gives the story, like not the story away, but like gives the very first few chapters of the story away. Yeah, this really actually one of my favorite shonen mangas or anime of all time. One of the best.
That actually that ties in really nicely with what I had to write down because I didn't want to interrupt you. But basically, the theme of that character is the unexpected hero, not just like not just the person who you wouldn't think is a hero just because like you don't think much of them, but also the villain who turns into the hero. There's been something semi recently, I think. I can't remember, but it was like Loki when villain who turns into a hero. Yeah, Loki. And my God, that series was like, oof, I'm actually getting chills just thinking about it.
He's such a great character.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about the end scene of the whole series. I'm not gonna say what it is, but
I haven't watched it. But I know.
Have you watched any of the series?
But I know.
Oh, you're missing out.
But I know, because the thing is, when you have TikTok, you end up seeing like a lot of spoilers. I mean, I don't care about spoilers, but people do. That's why I was like, don't say anything. I don't personally care.
It is worth watching.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about spoilers, though. Like, not to change the subject, but like spoilers actually help me want to watch the show.
Oh, okay.
That's the effect that it has on me. That's why I ended up watching a lot of the shows I did, because I will watch spoilers accidentally, and I'm like, "What is this? I want to see this."
Oh, okay. So spoilers for shows you didn't even know you wanted to watch. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, or if I've been thinking about it, I'm like, "Oh, bless you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love when like quote unquote bad characters join forces and then do good things, like a redemption arc.
I love that. I like when characters do that.
Yeah.
I have to say, for me, like a good hero though, it's really hard to say, because when a character's like when a hero or a protagonist is too like perfect, is boring to me.
Oh yeah.
So I think, that's something that I'm learning, and that's something also that I'm learning through a book called Save the Cat. Basically, they were saying how when protagonists are written too perfect, that's exactly what I said. Like, they're too boring. That's why they need to be flawed, and basically, they need to figure out what that, how to fix that flaw, or how to get better at whatever they're trying to fix or accomplish.
Basically, like what I was saying about a villain, where you have to actually care about them,
because you already know that they're flawed. We know that they're flawed, but there has to be something. Like,
was Maleficent and was it Wicked, the new movie? Where
it's a musical
and a movie now.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. I like those kind of stories where you actually have sympathy for the quote unquote villain.
Well, the funny thing is that the Maleficent is just petty. She's just petty.
Maybe I'm remembering Maleficent wrong, and I was thinking of a different movie. I know it was a Disney movie, but
I mean, they all listen. I feel like all villains start in reality as good guys, and turn a villain because of some life circumstances that happen.
Yeah.
So, I think that's what it is. Because there's a lot of. If you ever seen the show Once Upon a Time, it's basically about all the technically Disney, but fairy tales characters. And all the villains too. So one of the biggest me personally, these are the two main characters, even though they make it sound like it's other characters. The two main characters are Regina. What's stuck? Hold on. Jeez.
It makes me think of The Never-Ending Story. I don't know if anyone has watched that one. You'd like to think people would know the movie The Never-Ending Story.
I think some people might be too young.
I mean, just because it's too young doesn't mean it's not a classic.
True. But yeah, so Regina basically is the evil from Snow White. And there's another character called Rumpelstiltskin.
I know that character.
He's the one that's originally known for like doing the gold yarn or whatever it was that he used to do, the spin thing. But here's the thing about Once Upon a Time, which Disney did like such a cool thing with it, but at the same time it was just like a headache. They basically made these characters into different characters too. Like they lived in different times. I don't know how to explain it. Like you have to watch it to understand. So essentially, Regina and him were obviously villains, and they were trying, I guess, not the whole time actually, at the very, very beginning, they were not doing this, but like during the show, they were trying to become better. They were trying to be not heroes per se, but they were trying to be good. And it was just not. It was every time something always happened. So then we have everybody from like the show that you just, the movie that you, Wicked. We had Snow White. We had Cinderella. We had Captain Hook. We had a bunch of like fairy tale characters, and some of them like. And this is gonna be okay. If you don't want to hear spoilers, you can leave now. Keeping you with one. One of the biggest things. This is a big spoiler, by the way. So if you don't hear the spoiler, do not go watch the show. It's like 7 seasons long. One of the people that a lot of people got surprised, but I didn't, because I remember not reading it, but I heard like theories about the original fairy tale, is that Peter Pan was actually the bad guy in real life. Peter Pan was not the good guy. And the reason for it is...
I remember hearing that.
Yes, so and the reason for it is because Peter Pan took these kids to Neverland so they can never grow up, basically to imprison them and to... Basically, so he can stay...
Okay, cool.
So it's a really dark story. Here's the plot twist. You know how Captain Hook has always been the villain, right? Well, Hook is actually the good guy in this story. Well, he's the villain at first, but he's actually becomes one of the big characters and one of the good guys. And not only that, this is the plot twist. That was not the plot. The plot twist is that we find out that Peter Pan is actually Rumpel's dad, which is insane.
Okay.
To say. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It was a lot. It was so much in that show that I was like, and that's not even a 1% of the show. Like, you find out so much in the show, you're just like loophole after
sounds a bit like what's that show, Game of Thrones, where there's so many different connecting dots and lines.
Yeah, but like, they do like end up like reeling it at some point, like little by little, and like, but then there's another loophole here, and then it's like another loophole, and there's another loophole, and then there's a bunch of other stuff.
You like loopholes, so we're gonna put a loophole in your loophole.
But I don't care what nobody says. That show was amazing. It was actually one of my favorite shows.
Okay, cool.
Regina was actually my favorite, and Rumpel were both of them were my favorite characters. Next to Hook, because he was just he was gorgeous. He was a gorgeous man. Anyways, besides that, we can continue the questions. Okay, so next question. It's gonna be more art related now. Do you warm up before you? I don't know if we actually asked. I asked you this last week. Do you warm up before you draw, or do you just go straight into drawing?
I mean, I warm up. I warm up my computer or warm up my iPad, but I don't warm up myself. I just like, if I have an idea, I'm just like, I hope my iPad's charged up. I hope my whatever I'm using is charged up so I can actually do this idea.
So I asked this question because apparently people do that, and I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I don't usually warm up until it's too late, and my hands like, my hands, and I like have to stretch my hands out.
Well, that's not what it means. So no, the warm up means like sketching warm ups, like sketch warm ups, like just practice drawing and then going into the drawing. Actually,
I know that fairly recently you were showing me about some of my videos I've done, and you showed me one about all these little sketches I did.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that one. I love that one because of the one dinosaur that looks so disfigured. Like
the Derposaurus.
If I can just bring it up on the screen. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I remember seeing it and I started laughing because I was watching on my TV and I started laughing so hard. I was like, I cannot. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I started dying. I'm like, dude, are you serious? And I had to to watch that part. I was like, I can't. I was like, you should totally make that into a sticker.
The little dinosaur. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Derposaurus.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
And then much as I forget what and then later on I'll be like, What did I write Derposaurus for?
Red Derposaurus sticker.
Okay.
There you go, giving you ideas. So look what I did. I actually just like cut the what's it called? The suit a little bit.
The collar, I think.
Not only the collar, the bottom part, made it into a regular suit.
Oh, actually, funny enough, I was trying to figure out the name of that item of clothing. That little. I think it's more like it's basically like a collar, but it's like an up collar.
Yeah, they're vampire like.
I'm gonna try something. So it's a an up collar, not to be confused with up dog.
Oh, okay, I got it. I'm like, wait, what?
Damn it, you didn't fall for it. Damn it.
Like, what am I supposed to? Am I supposed to be like,
what's up dog?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, so nice. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is draw a completely different outfit. I need some inspirations. I want to look at Pinterest.
Good old Pinterest.
Good old Pinterest.
Oh my lord!
Yeah. So let's. So for me, I don't warm up. So obviously you know that because I'm like I've never heard of that, and well maybe I haven't. I just was like, meh. I just
if you have like if I can kind of it's basically just sketching out an idea before you're ready to actually commit.
I guess I do it to some extent. Yeah. It's more like I do the very sketchy, messy layer, and then I do that. I guess to some extent that is true.
That's technically warming up.
Oh, I guess.
Technically,
it's more like putting the idea down in my brain.
Yeah, but I mean, if that's what you mean by, I thought you meant like literally warming up by like doing your stretches and that.
Do you imagine like stretching out your legs and all that stuff before you draw? Like that's crazy.
You know what's funny? So during my during one of my design classes, that's exactly what they taught us to do.
Oh really? Well, I guess it's so you won't be a shrimp all day, like.
Well, yeah, and also because like you're standing in one position all the time or whatever. And
yeah,
then, like,
so it makes sense. So I wasn't making fun of anybody if they did do that. It was just more like.
No. I just thought it was funny that you laughed at the idea. I'm like, well, actually, funnily enough, that's actually what they do.
And I shouldn't be laughing anyways, because considering I'm a fitness instructor too, so it's like, it's like, why are you laughing at that?
Because it is a funny concept to stretch before drawing.
Pretty dress. We're not looking for dresses, but you know what? This will be looking great under a Zelina. Ooh. I don't know if I want to always make Sinclair look all edgy all the time. Maybe I should, because he's. But he doesn't give me like young vampire. He gives me like 30s, 40s age vampire, if that makes sense. Even though he's probably way older than that. Like millennial vampire.
A boomer vampire.
No, I don't think he's a boomer. He's definitely not a boomer. I mean, he might be, but like,
vampire.
But he's like he acts more like a millennial.
I am good. That's another idea for me to do. I mean, I technically could do it right now. Drawing a grandpa vampire.
That's cute. That'd be cute.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. Let me just try something right now. Let's do 4K. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw a grandpa vampire because why not?
Oh, vampire. Vampire, sir?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. I don't know what kind of clothing, like goth clothing.
I should actually make this black because otherwise, ain't no one gonna be able to see it. And I gotta make my inks darker. Here we go.
Sorry, I'm like looking at pictures. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, but it's like I wish I could find.
See,
some...
technically, I'm warming up right now.
So, I know you're just a dinosaur person, but maybe you can give me some ideas.
For
Vampire looks.
just go to a goth club.
Bro, I'm talking about in Pinterest.
Goth club. I mean, that's like that. A vampire is just basically Victorian era, isn't it? They're just like Victorian era clothing.
But we're talking about a vampire living in modern society.
Yeah, but vampires are also eternal, so he might have turned into a vampire in the 1700s.
Yeah.
I mean, some vampires might choose to change their looks throughout the decades, but some vampires might be like, no, I was turned into a vampire in the 1700s, so you have to conform to me.
Jeez. I'm like looking for male goths in the modern society. Modern male goth. Ooh.
I mean, could also think like The Matrix and Blade.
Oh gosh, no.
So you don't want leather?
It's not the leather. It's just the style per se.
What of The Matrix?
The Blade.
I don't actually remember much of that movie, to be honest.
There's like, it's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying like. And I feel like a lot of, I'm not saying that a lot of goth clothes look alike, but because it's all in black, sometimes it's hard to.
How many vampire movies have you watched?
I'm not even talking about just movies. I'm talking about in general. Like how people draw them. Well, baby.
Can I go here?
No, leave here. Leave it here.
Why? I don't want to lose it.
You're not gonna lose it there.
Okay.
Okay, what do you need more paper?
I need more paper.
All right.
More paper to draw.
Yeah.
Also, I like how your frame looks. I like all the framed art in that.
The drawing?
No, in your background, it'll be
the
actual camera. Oh,
go at it.
camera frame. Yeah.
Oh, someone's getting sleepy.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm always
Okay. Let's go to our next question then.
So it was like 2 questions in the last.
Shush.
You were telling me you had lots of questions.
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
Okay. You I mean, I'm assuming you do this because I think I've seen you do this, but we're gonna ask anyways. Do you redraw old pieces or do you leave them in the past?
A little from column A, a little from column B.
I guess it depends on the piece.
If because I've got a lot of old drawings now from like 10, 20 years ago. Sometimes I'll look through them and I'll be like, I could do something better than that, and then I redraw it.
Do you ever have moments where you're like, ooh, I want to redraw this, and then you forget that you want to redraw it, and like you completely forget?
I mean, that's why I have like a to-do folder. But I thought you were about to say, do you have moments where you look at an artwork and you're like, how on earth did I draw that?
Oh, there's been a lot of moments like that with me. I'm like, how in the world did I even make this? I ain't got that kind of skill. Like, I'll just look at it like, who a beautiful artist drew this? Because it was definitely not me. Definitely not me. So I got it. Okay. I'm going to going to do
I'm trying
something
to
different.
think, how do old people look?
How do old people look? Are you kidding me? Wrinkly.
Hang on, I just have to look in the mirror.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, they got like little spots.
Look at me, like, instead of actually just drawing it over, I'm over here erasing and then adding. Because I'm lazy.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to add a turtleneck here, because why not?
Oh, turtleneck sweater.
I love turtlenecks. Those are like one of my favorite things.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if you're going for comedy or if you're going for just serious, but as soon as you mentioned turtleneck, all I can think of is The Rock, and now you need to have like a gold chain with a bat on it.
Have like a gag like look. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm gonna do that after this one. I'm gonna do that after this one.
I'll have to write that down to remind you.
That is rich. With the pose and everything. with the little fanny pack.
Wait, what? Does he do something with his shoulder or something?
It said rich.
That is so rich. That just crack. The little fanny pack and the gold chain and the little pose. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, I'm writing that down. I'm saving that one for later.
Oh gosh.
Hang on, he's got to be a bit hunchback.
Hold on, I gotta look at what you're doing because I have no idea what you're doing. But I can also, I just realized that I can move my Pinterest over here and because I can see.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, there we go. And you guys don't see it, so it doesn't matter. So
true. Now I got Christmas music.
That's Christmas music? That's jazzy music.
I'm making a joke about Christmas music being jazz music.
Oh. Well, you lost me there.
Well, meh.
Okay, mister. Jeez.
Fine. I'm going to go back to drawing old vampires. Like, imagine if a vampire actually physically aged, but just never died.
I think, depending, I mean, this is just my theory. I feel like, obviously, vampires aren't real, but like, theoretically, they probably could, depending on what type of vampire they are.
Have you heard of the movie that's basically the remake, but not a remake, but a remake of Nosferatu?
No.
And have you seen the movie, the newest version of It, the clown It?
Not the new one, no.
Okay. Man, let me see. Do you watch horror movies at all?
I do. It's just I haven't been watching movies. Like I feel a little ashamed because I'm like I need to catch up on so many things.
Okay,
but
so the actor who
my pants.
The actor who plays Pennywise the clown in the newest version of It, he also plays Nosferatu. But the really cool thing that like I didn't even really notice it at first, but like when I was watching some clips on YouTube of the scenes from it, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to watch because he talks like very slow and like in monotone voice, but because the concept is that he is, you know, he was it. What do they call it when someone who like
I don't know.
What do they call it when someone comes back to life?
Resurrected?
Yeah, let's just go with that. But so because he's been brought back to life, but his body has deteriorated over time when he breathe, because he doesn't need to breathe, because he's a vampire and he's like, back from the dead. So he doesn't need to breathe, but he pretends to breathe, and because his lungs have holes in it, when he's talking, he's like, and it's like, it's really creepy, and I love it.
Oh God!
Like, it's like it's a pretty literal depiction of if Nosferatu was actually a real creature, what he would be like.
Nice, Mama. Yeah, that sounds creepy.
Yeah.
That sounds so.
I like creepy movies.
I can tell. I can tell. Why my lines are so wobbly? What's going on now?
And it's gonna be a hunchback. Have to remember what old people look like.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing it now.
I think I want the cape thing to be cuter, because I don't want it to be like, ugly vampire. I want it to be funny, cute vampire.
I don't know what it is, but I don't like this shoulder is like bothering me. The one I drew here, I'm like, why it looks like that?
Oh,
looks so weird.
I mean, he might have padding. Might be
that's what I was
padding
thinking.
from the 80s.
I mean, yeah, that could be it.
I mean, it's called fashion. It's called fashion. Look it up.
Oh, excuse me.
I am fashion.
I am fashion. Okay, so we got this look now. Like, it's similar, but it's not quite the same. So we got a turtleneck going on. And then I wanted to change the pants a little bit too. And the
I was
shoes.
just thinking, because you like what is a movie where I know what the movie is, but I can't think of the name off the top of my head, where he goes, I do not say blah blah blah.
Transylvania.
Yeah. So basically what I'm doing right now is basically probably what they did when designing the characters. Just like, coming up with ideas, make them quirky and funny and silly.
I do not say blah blah blah.
I do not say blah blah blah.
I do not say.
Maybe
I do not
maybe
say
his head
blah
needs
blah
to
blah.
be lower down.
Ew! What is up with this jagged looking lines? That's so. Do you see that?
Oh. Is it a brush setting?
It's so weird. That's never happened.
You might have accidentally turned on an alias setting or an anti-alias setting.
So weird. I don't know. Oh, so with that said, what is your go-to brush?
The one I'm using right. Well, okay, hang on.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
So once I finish moving him about, so I've got two favorite brushes. I've got three favorite brushes. I just like 6B pencil on Procreate just for sketching and getting ideas.
What is it called?
The 6B pencil.
Oh, the pencil.
Yeah. I like the Studio Pen #1 because that's just clean, but it's hard for me because I get wobbly hands.
Yeah.
And then I like a combination of Gasinski ink and Mercury ink.
Yeah, I like Mercury ink sometimes too.
Because I like the roughness of it.
Yeah.
And
I get it. Oh my gosh, these lines are really jagged. Look at that.
A jagged little pearl.
I don't know what's going on.
It's another song, Jagged Little Pearl. I mean, I know it's a song, but I don't know if that's actually the name of it.
I don't know what's going on with my lines. I don't like that.
Maybe you turned on? Is there a setting on your tablet?
I didn't do anything different. I don't like that.
Could be a graphic setting, maybe something on your computer. How long has it been doing that? Only just now?
Yeah, only today.
Has it been doing it through the whole stream or?
No.
Okay.
That's really strange.
I have an idea what it could be, but but it's very technical, very time consuming to explain. I don't know if you really want to hear it.
No.
Mommy,
What happened? Oh, nice.
Dad,
So I guess I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to do originally then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep it like the original one right there, and I'll fix it later. So I think I'm gonna just work with these 3 outfits for now, and
What the heck did I
and
do there?
I am going to color them, or try to start to color them. What happens to me? Okay.
Mommy,
Yes.
just stay there.
What?
Just stay there. Just,
Wow,
I'll keep going. Just,
things will
I'm hungry.
What?
I'm hungry.
Okay? Take one. My daughter's like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Is it
Not all of them.
10 p.m. or
I
something?
want to eat together.
It's okay. Okay.
There.
Oh.
If you were a 90-year-old vampire, what kind of walking cane would you use?
One that had wings.
Okay.
Bat wings on them.
Actually, I think I've made them too big. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm getting good ideas.
I have some.
There you go.
I think I just decided not to do all the questions today. So we have some rapid fire ones.
Okay.
Pizza or burgers?
Pizza.
For me, that's a hard one. I like both.
Rapid fire.
And probably pizza as well. No, burgers.
Okay.
It just depends on where you're getting it from. Okay, so chocolate. Which one do you prefer? Chocolate, milk chocolate, mint chocolate, white chocolate?
The chocolate that is offered to me.
Best answer. That's the only right answer.
I do have a special place for the orange chocolate.
Oh, is it the ones that are like that look like
Chocolate with
actual-
orange and
I've never
chocolate with
tried that
orange
before.
infused into it. It's really nice.
Never had that before.
Yeah.
I think you guys
You
have
should,
like that.
it's nice.
The one that looks like orange too. That you can peel it. What is that called?
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's called lint or something, but I know what you're talking about.
Is it just chocolate? Oh, I thought you had. Okay.
I don't know.
For me, I love milk chocolate. I love milk chocolate. It's probably one of my favorite. But anything that has caramel or toffee. And then, believe it or not, I'm a chocolate mint girl as well.
Yep.
White chocolate too, but really depends what the brand is. Because not everybody knows how to do it. Some of it, sometimes it's so like sweet that I'm like. Ugh.
So your answer is the same as actually no. I ask me the question again about what's my favorite chocolate.
What's your favorite chocolate?
Yes.
How many chocolates would you have? Yes.
Yes.
Do you like white chocolate or dark chocolate? Yes.
Yes.
So that's gonna be the answer for everything. Okay, so beaches or lakes?
Like
Lakes.
depends on the time of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, I wouldn't go to the beach in the winter, though.
I'm more likely to go to a lake than a beach.
I like beaches. I like to be in the sun. I just don't like it when it's too hot. Then I'm like burning. I'm like a roasted pork out there.
Roasted crab.
Okay, juice or soda or pop, whatever you call it, because I don't know what you call it.
To be real, juice.
Oh, I prefer.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer soda, but I mean, I'm not drinking soda right now. But
Mm.
but it really depends on
If
what the which one it is.
It's sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I have a insatiable craving for orange juice.
I mean, it could be you're just lacking vitamins.
No. It's a taste that I want.
The citrus taste, or just the sugar.
Just everything, the refreshingness of it.
Though I'm not gonna lie, I really love pineapple juice.
Yeah,
Something about mango juice.
mango nectar with apple juice.
Listen, if you have a juice that has mango and pineapple together, I'm gonna drink that.
I actually have two different juices in my fridge right now. One's called a breakfast juice, and one's a multivitamin juice. One's got like pear.
Is it like
and
vitamins? What is it? Vitamin, whatever it's called.
It's the vitamins, but not actually the vitamins. It's the fruits that provide the vitamins.
Sure.
I mean, I'm being real.
Okay. Even though when you strip, well, it's not that you strip the vitamins, you strip the fiber from the fruit when you juice it. Anyways, I'm without getting technical. Anyways, next one. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Yes. Coffee, hands down. Yes.
Sorry, Neil.
Yes. Oh, is it because he's British?
Yep.
Ain't no one want the British. No, I'm kidding.
And sorry, Connor.
Oh yeah. Well, is he from Wales?
Yeah. And he's always drinking tea. Like okay, so, give me a moment, chat. I have to make myself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea.
Cup of tea with his kettle.
A cuppa and a bicky.
He needs a cup of tea or his little kettle.
Would you like a cup of tea and a bicky?
Drink like this.
Pretty much. Sometimes I just drink like that just for the fun of it. Add a little bit of fanciness to everything.
Like this. My finger.
I need to drink some water now.
About water. I can't. Oh gosh. Okay, we got a few more. Pencil or ink? Wow.
This is not a rapid answer. I prefer ink, but I prefer it's easier to lead up to the ink.
Yeah, with the pencil, right?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I just love looking at ink artwork.
Oh,
yeah.
When it's like just clean ink art. Oh, it's so pretty. Hey, so I don't know if you've worked with these, but like watercolors, acrylics, or markers. Ha ha ha.
All. Yes.
Pick one.
I don't know which one I use more. Like, I use them all kind of equally. Sometimes I'll use them all in the same artwork.
Well, I mean, not that I want like one less than the other. It's more like, what do you like the best?
For ease, the only reason why I like it the best is ease of use is markers.
Mm.
They're just easy to pull out and just draw with.
Yeah, that is true. And I was gonna say that that's the one I use the most, anyways. Besides like digital drawings, but it's like it's just way easier to do art with that. I'm being honest, you know.
Yeah.
But okay, what's the other one? Canvas or paper?
Paper
or digital paper. Okay, same actually.
Yeah, I mean, digital paper, like I'm doing right now.
Okay, let's not include the digital one. So paper or canvas.
Okay, paper.
Yeah, I think so too. Same. It just feels. Not only that, but I feel like canvas. It's very, not that it's limited because it's really not that limited, but it feels very limited. So
yeah, I mean it is really. You can't really do much if you can only use the one medium on it, and that's paint. And not even like you can't really do watercolor on it. Can't really do. I mean, it can. It's not designed
but it's not giving the same effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Why does this look green?
I don't know. You have to ask it. Yeah, actually, good point. It does look green.
Kind of looks green.
You know what it could be?
The background.
It could be. A optical illusion.
Yeah, I think it might be the background. Yeah, it is.
I mean, whoa, that's interesting. That's interesting.
You see it?
Yeah, that's very interesting.
That's crazy.
I was meant to do this guy in ink, but I'm kind of now leaning towards just doing it in pencil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, those were like the rapid fire questions, I guess.
Oh, really? Only 3? Was it 3 or 4?
That was like 5. More. Actually,
your homework for the next stream is to give me like 20 rapid fire questions.
Listen, I tried. I can't come up with all the questions. That's why I asked people on Instagram. Let me see if anybody actually answered the questions. So I asked on Instagram. I was like, yo, ask us questions so we can answer on the stream. But I don't think anyone... Oh, somebody did, actually. Okay.
Oh.
You got a drawing playlist? We do. It's playing right now.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to answer it right now. Watch.
Nice. Cool.
Okay, let me move this and answer it right now. So we do, and it's actually royalty-free music from Epidemic Sound. Sometimes we use Creators Mix and Upbeat. But right now, we're using Creators Mix. Sorry. Epidemic Sounds. Oh, gosh. But yeah, so we might wrap it up soon.
Okay.
Just because it's getting late over here. And pretty sure my mom wants to sleep soon.
Oh, okay.
She's been hearing me yap this whole time.
Nope, wrong. Damn it.
So the funny thing is about Sinclair is that he has like grayish skin.
Okay. How old is he? Like a million years?
No idea.
He's like a million years old?
No idea yet. I haven't really thought about that part yet. So, like, I want him... I don't know if I want him... Like, I want to give him this, like... Not exactly millennial, but not exact... Maybe, like, more like a Gen X feel to him. Like, he's, like, this old vampire from, like, ancient. But, like, his persona is more, like... yeah, I'm old, but I can get with the times kind of thing. Like,
Have you seen that gif of that Steve Buscemi with the skateboard going, "Hello, fellow kids"?
the funny thing is that I have a line in the story that gives that impression. So at the when I introduced him, he was like, "Oh yeah, like
Hello.
I'm maybe a vampire." No, not that long. And he was like, yeah, maybe a vampire, but I'm with the times. I know about social media and stuff.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I made him sound so corny, but that's what I want to go for. I want to make him like humorous in that sense.
Okay.
So that's why he has his assistant to help him with that stuff, because she's gonna be like, "You're such a boomer." Like, I don't even know what that is. What is a boomer?
What is this TikTok?
What is this social media you speak of?
Why have you made it a social media that's basically a clock? You know, I just realized why they called it TikTok.
Why?
I don't know if this is true or not, but because at the beginning of TikTok, it was like, what, 15 seconds or something? So the idea is TikTok.
I mean, that could essentially have been the idea.
Yeah, like quick videos.
Kind of like when Vines was around. Vines were so like short. Vines was the shit back in the days.
That was a loud car.
I didn't hear anything, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought I could hear a car, but I don't know. Oh man.
Well, you're the only one that can hear it, because nobody can hear it in our end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bear with me for a second. I am going to now use my where is it? There it is.
I don't know what "eh" means.
It's in my nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brush doesn't get bigger. It's like stuck on small. Or maybe my canvas is too big.
Should I make a joke about like getting some yellow paper or something, or yellow markers or something? Don't worry. I was making a joke.
I don't get the joke.
That's all right. I'll tell you one day.
Okay. Is it something like with yellow pages or something?
Don't worry.
Oh. Well, dang. Okay, leave me hanging. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, because you. How do I explain it? Well, if I answer it, you're gonna have to change the classification of the stream.
Why? Is it not appropriate?
Yes.
Okay, you could have just said that.
Well, I don't know how to explain things quickly. That's why I draw. I don't come to your kitchen and tell you how to cook.
I don't know what's going on. It's so small. The freaking. Oh well, I'm gonna have to figure out for next time. But I'm gonna leave it like that then for now.
Okay.
It does still look great, green on screen, but we got at least 3 outfits.
Nice.
Better than nothing, in my opinion.
Yep.
Let me resize this real quick. There we go. So, if you made it this far, congratulations, because you're awesome for watching. Don't forget to like and let me know your questions for us for next week, so that way we can come up with better questions. I ain't got it, y'all. I ain't got it. But I'm gonna continue this drawing next week, and I'm gonna probably do more outfits, most likely, and some face expressions if I get to it. So Yeah.
Cool.
Don't forget to like the video
Okay. And subscribe.
and subscribe. We shall see you guys next time. Cheerios for now. Goodbye.
Isn't that how they do it?